been a while since I visited Joshua Tree, and I figured it's about time. I'm parked here at my campsite number 30 at Blackrock Campground. It wasn't very level, so it took me a little bit to get level. I'm still not quite level, but that's okay. And it's time to get camp set up. And that's it, camp is set up. I'm all settled in here at camp at the Blackrock Campground here in Joshua Tree National Park. Technically, I am just on the outskirts of the park. However, this campground is run by the Park Service. It's one of the very few campgrounds within the park or within its boundaries that allows for advanced reservations, and you can reserve through recreation.gov. I've stayed here a couple of times and I really like this spot. Not only is it just in a beautiful setting surrounded by the infamous Joshua Tree, but also as an extra added bonus, there is a trail accessible right here from camp. It's a really awesome trail. It's a loop trail, and I'll put the name right here. I can't remember it right offhand. I believe it's the Panorama View Loop. Unfortunately, I won't have time to hike the whole thing today because it's already 2 o'clock and it gets dark at 4. I will hike some of it though and show you a bit of it. But if you get over here, I definitely would recommend trying to do the whole thing. This is a great option of national park to come visit during the winter. It can get cold here. It's the high desert. It can get very cold. And in fact, I was here over New Year's 2019 into 2020 for a 3-day backpacking trip, and it had snowed here. There was still snow on the ground, but it was so beautiful. It made it just look amazing. So it can get cold, but it's just nothing like some of the higher elevation and mountainous national parks. So if you're considering visiting a national park in the winter, this would be a great one.
The Joshua tree is a member of the agave family. Years ago, the Joshua tree was recognized by Native people for its useful properties. Tough leaves were worked into baskets and sandals, and flower buds and raw or roasted seeds made a healthy addition to the diet.
I feel like I'm in Dr. Seuss's garden. These trees always feel very Dr. Seuss-like. The weather is phenomenal. It is so beautiful. It is about to change, however. Tomorrow a front is moving in. I don't think that it's going to rain here, but there's supposed to be some pretty heavy winds expected, and I believe it will be overcast. So I'm going to enjoy this while I can. Feels amazing. I should start making my way back to camp because I've seen a lot of coyote sign. Coyote scat is everywhere. And I want to make sure that I'm back before dark and before the packs of hungry coyotes make themselves known. I feel so chilled out and relaxed right now. It is wonderful. The wind is starting to pick up, so I wonder if that's a sign for what's to come tomorrow. Tonight I will be making a simple dinner. I've mentioned that many times on travel days. I just like to keep it simple. So we're going to have some ravioli and salad. Well, I've only opened the package and it already smells good. All I'm doing with the ravioli is just pouring a little olive oil on it, some Parmesan cheese, and some red pepper flakes. My belly is happy and I'm happy and I had an awesome day. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here and I will see you in the morning. Good night. Oops, I broke my yoke. Oh well. Good morning. How about that absolutely stunning sunrise this morning? The high deserts have amazing sunrises and sunsets. I think it's because of this big, vast, open sky that's around. What a way to wake up. The weather definitely has moved in. The wind has picked up. However, I think that we're going to go ahead and take a look around the park. Before we do that, though, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, the Anker 521 Portable Power Station. I have used the Anker product for many, many years. I use their smaller portable power banks to keep my camera gear charged when I'm in the backcountry. When I was asked if I would partner with them, it was a no-brainer.
The Anker 521 portable power station is powered by a lithium iron phosphate battery used in electric vehicles that offers 6 times more usage than conventional batteries. That means I can make the outdoors my office. No more being cooped up in my camper for hours editing.
I'd say this is a pretty sweet office.
Solar Recharge supports pass-through charging and MPPT. And how about this? It fully recharges in 2.5 hours. Having emergency backup power is a good idea for anyone. This baby has a built-in light bar for blackouts. Even though I have solar panels on my roof, I don't carry a generator and once blew an inverter, which rendered me powerless for a couple of days. I needed an emergency power backup solution. The Anker 521 portable power station is my solution.
Once again, I would like to thank Anker for sponsoring this video. If you are interested in the Anker 521 power station, click the link in the description below or visit Anker's website. Now, let's go explore the park.
Joshua Tree National Park is a vast protected area in Southern California, named for the region's twisted, bristled Joshua trees.
We are now in Joshua Tree National Park proper, and you might be asking, hey Kat, where is that front you said was moving in? Full disclosure, it is 24 hours later. I was all ready to go yesterday, walked outside, and the winds were ferocious. It was not safe for me to drive a high-profile vehicle, and it wouldn't have been a good day to film anyhow, so I waited it out for 24 hours, and it's a lovely day today. It is, oh, there's a beautiful hawk. Squirrel! Wow. It is a lovely day, however, it is cold. It's in the 30s, but I'll take it.
Originally declared a national monument in 1936, Joshua Tree was redesignated as a national park in 1994 when the U.S. Congress passed the California Desert Protection Act. The California quail, the official state bird. I love watching these funny little guys.
I'm here at one of the many little turnouts that you can stop at for picnicking or relaxing. And as you see, there's a big boulder behind me. There are many boulders here, some even way larger than this. This is a climber's playground.
There are also many hiking trails within the park.
My eyes are watering. The wind is picking up a bit. Joshua Tree is definitely an unusual and rugged landscape. I hope you enjoyed hanging out here with me. I enjoyed having you along. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you all on the next adventure. See you soon. Bye-bye.